Hi, it's Mila Herenda, your friendly tarot reader and business coach. Thank you for joining me today. It's a beautiful day here. I'm coming to you from my newfound favorite tree where I can sit sometimes, and it's by the water, and just relax and look out and see how things are going. I hope you're taking the time to do the same thing. Get out in nature, be by the water, sit in a tree, connect with your spirit guides, your ancestors, and because getting outdoors is so important because it connects you and grounds you as we're going through these times of transition. There's been a lot of stuff going on, there's a lot of release, there's a lot of letting go, there's a lot of growing, and I feel like we're all shedding our skin like a snake does. And I'm not fond of snakes, and probably because a lot of things it represents change, it's transformation, it's going into a new being. So start being comfortable in that new skin because you're not going back. You're spiritually aware, you're coming from a more enlightened place. You're going to be able to deal with things much better, and I have a feeling that things are going to just click for you. And I've been getting a lot of the blue heron. It's a type of crane. I don't know if you know about it, but it's quite common around here, and it's been around me quite often. So I looked up the animal totem energy for it, and it's about being patient for divine timing, pretty much. It's about knowing who you are and moving forward and kind of taking off the rose-colored glasses. I had a little bit of a conversation on Facebook today with Jill about the rose-colored glasses, because right now we're being tested over and over again with the people in our lives, with our circumstances. I know a lot of people have gotten laid off lately. I've been hearing about it. There's the teachers striking. There's a lot of change and uncertainty, which makes us go anxious. But it's not so. You don't have to think of it that way. Think of it as an opportunity to grow. Think of it a fresh slate. And think of it as, you know, what do you really, really want to accomplish? What is it that you have your eye on? Because you weren't given that dream without a way to achieve it. So I'm going to get into the reading now. Oh, before that, I just want to invite you. I'm going to be doing a Google Hangout on Tuesday, June 24th, I think it is, at 2 p.m. Or it might be the 26th, sorry. I'll put the link down below in the description. But I'm going to be interviewing Felicia Streaker. I hope I got her name right. She's going to kill me. But we're going to be talking about, she's a money manifesting coach. So she helps bring us abundance, but she's also an accountant. So we're going to be talking about bookkeeping for your small business, which is maybe, you know, not the most exciting topic, but a super important one. And we'll be throwing in a few tips for attracting abundance to you as well. And I got a tip for you right now. Part of it is keeping track of your financials in your business. So let's start off with the week. Okay. So we got the Empress. I don't know if you can see the cards from there because my camera's a little bit further away, but the Empress is all about what I was talking about with the blue heron. It's about natural growth. It's about you've already planted the seed. Now it needs some time to percolate, brew before it's actually ready. So be proud of how far you've come. This isn't a time to rush things, especially with Mercury retrograde. It's a time to replenish, rejuvenate, re-energize, reassess. All of those wonderful things so that you can move forward in a grand gesture. When the time is right, you can pounce on it just like the blue heron. It will seize the opportunity when necessary, but it will wait until the time is just right. And this is what the Empress is asking you. You may also hear news of a pregnancy. But this is the beginning. It's a new start. Don't rush it. When you rush, things can get out of control or they don't go your way. You know, you have to tune into divine guidance, trust your instincts, and move forward into that new skin. second card for the week, it was the Five of Pentacles upright. This kind of, the traditional meaning is like, you know, you've got help right there waiting for you, and especially in finances. But you just have to ask for help. I often say ask for help with this one, but when it comes up reverse, it means that you finally will ask for help. Here's the thing with this card. If you're unsure about what your next steps are, whether it be in your finances, go seek some professional help on that front. If it's, you know, you need some guidance in relationships, find some professional people. Find somebody that you can count on, trust, and relay your message so that you can download. Ask for the help and support necessary. This could be, you know, if you're running your own business, you need to hire some help. Maybe you need to, you know, hire a personal trainer or a nutritionist, or, you know, fill in the blank. Whatever it is that you need help with, I urge you to go and seek it now. You know, mentorship is a huge factor for me and all businesses. And if you have a business, maybe it's time to seek out a mentor. Maybe that's what's going on here. Okay. And in the weekend, Page of Pentacles. And do you know what I want to say about the hiring a mentor or a coach of some kind, personal trainer, business coach, whatever? It's an investment in yourself. It's an investment in your business, and you will not waste your money. Everyone thinks, oh, I got to spend so much money to do whatever it is. But you know what? That mentor that has been through it before, that knows what it is, they give you the shortcuts. Instead of trying 15 ideas that, you know, 14 of them don't work, your mentor can decipher which one's going to work for you, and it saves you pretty much like 2 years. I think it's worth it. And here in the weekend, we got the Page of Pentacles, which is about money and health transformation. Good time to start exercise routine, good time to start a savings plan, good time to invest, good time to see more money coming in. Even, you know, just by shifting your energy, you don't even have to change your marketing plan. Sometimes people just pick up the phone and call you because they've been thinking of you. So it doesn't hurt, you know, to shift that energy a little bit. We got to shake it up sometimes. I've been telling you to rest and, you know, spend time outdoors and stuff, but, you know, that is important, but it's also important to sleep, but it's also important to get out and do new things, because those new things give us new ideas. You might not hear a song that you haven't heard in forever that makes you think of something that gives you the breakthrough idea. So get out there, try something new. But Page of Pentacles is also representative of a younger woman too, so somebody special might be coming in that's a younger Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. And but usually it brings a message of money. So keep your eyes peeled in the letterbox for a letter that's saying that you're going to get a little bit of an extra return or something like that. So don't worry about the things that, don't have anxiety about money. Ask for help. You'll get something. If you put out in the law of attraction, you will get it back. If you keep on going, like The Secret says, to the mailbox expecting bills, you're going to get bills. If you go and expect a check, you will get a check. So I highly encourage you to take time to spend some thought on your finances, where you want to go, what you want to do. Oh, and here's the other thing. I'll put a link down below for a webinar. And you can, when you sign up for the webinar, you get a free book, and it's called FU Money, and it's by Dan Law. I went and saw him speak on Monday. I met him before. Super nice guy. He's given away his book, FU Money, on digital format, and I urge you to pick it up because, you know, the way he says it, it's no sugarcoating. It's not for the faint of heart with swearing. He does swear a lot. But it gets straight to the point. He gives you exercises, and I've been learning a lot from him. Okay? Community. Here we go. Community. We need to be a part of something, someone. Our actions reflect the people around us. And theirs reflect on our lives as well. So who are you hanging out with? This is funny, I was thinking about this on my walk into the beach. Our actions do, who we hang out with matters. Bottom line. If you're feeling broke and you hang out with broke people all the time, you're going to get broke or broker or lose all your money to giving them whatever they need. So hang out with people of the same or better caliber of you. I would go to the higher caliber and try and, really up-level yourself right now. It's time for up-leveling. It's time for leaving that bad crap from the past behind. Your past doesn't define you. Move forward. Find a new community. You don't have to hang out with the same people that you've been hanging out with because you have been for 10 or 15 years. You can let go of them, and you can do it in a nice and gentle way and send them off with love. You're just in a different spot. It happens. But find your spiritual community. Get in touch with your spiritual ancestors. This is what it is down at the bottom. When I told you, when you go and touch a tree, sit in a tree, you get your spiritual ancestors helping you. They guide you. And don't forget to ask for guidance. That's another thing, from your guides. Because your guides won't interfere with anything unless you ask for help. You have to ask them for help. I get up and I say, please, I know who my guides are, and I say, hey, can you please, help me out with whatever situation I need today? Because I'm open to your suggestions. And then I usually get a better idea. And if I forget to say that, sometimes I get really stumped. Okay, so last card of the week, drink more water. I was already talking about being by the water. This is part of that. It's about putting your feet in the water. It's about grounding yourself. It's about literally drinking more water. So it's getting hotter out there where, maybe you've started exercising and you're not increasing your intake of water. You can do this through all sorts of things, such as even watermelon or melons. I like to do decaffeinated green tea and mint tea, which is decaf as well. And I put them together in a pot and I brew them, and then I put it in the fridge cold, just like that, and it's beautiful. It tastes so good. And it counts for water because there's no caffeine, and plus green tea is great for you. But drink more water. I urge you to do that. It's good for cleansing. It gets rid of everything. And I guess that's it for this week. We got a new start here, a fresh start. Say goodbye to the past. Transform, shed that skin. I know it's not always easy. It's sometimes scary with the anxiety because you don't know where you're going. Maybe you're in between jobs. Things aren't looking very promising right now, but have faith. Have faith. It'll all work out, and it'll work out for the best. I promise you. Ask for help when needed. Your money will transform. I have a feeling like from now it's going to start increasing, and then all the way till probably the end of the year, especially for business owners, things are going to be a little bit easier. So just keep that in mind. Keep your eyes open for opportunities. But don't pounce on the first thing. Patiently wait for the right one. Anyways, that's it for this weekly reading. I hope you join me on the Google Hangout with Felicia. We're going to talk about the law of attraction a little bit, with money manifesting, and then we're going to talk about bookkeeping for your small business at home. And I wish you lots of love this week. So that was Tuesday at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I'll put the link down below. Okay, I love you as always. Take care.